Hey, this is Will with FW Arms, and today we're going to set up the newer micronized version of the FW Arms dynamic hold down. Now again, this dynamic hold down will auto adjust to the variations in depth of your cases there. So it'll help you hold down during swage and priming. I got a Mark 7 Revolution here. I'm going to bring this tool head to the bottom here after I get some brass in it. We'll take our little 9mm here, put them in there. We'll go to the bottom and we're going to screw the die in to start. Now you'll notice that each of these dynamic hold downs that are micronized, they come with this little top piece right here for the moment. This is a custom job we did to modify the existing units that we had. So this is the static hold down conversion plunger. So it has an M10 by 1 thread right here and a 3/8 24 up here. If you're going to use the die as dynamic, remove this. Put it somewhere where you know where it is. If you're going to use it as dynamic, back the nut off there and take a 5/32 hex and screw that down until it bottoms out, and you'll be at static use then. So it'll bump. Go ahead and tighten your nut down. It's a 5/8 wrench to tighten that nut against the surface there, and you're ready for static use. So if you're not going to use it as a static and you need to use it as a dynamic, which I'd actually suggest in progressive machines like this Revolution here, go ahead and just remove this part completely, put it to the side where you can remember where it is. All right, we have our dynamic hold down in the tool head. The tool head is in the down position with a piece of brass underneath it. We're going to screw this dynamic hold down until it bottoms out. There is no more preload on the guide rod in these anymore. There was a smaller spring for preload on the guide rod. We're not using that anymore. This is just straight up. It just goes right into the dynamic hold down section. So we're going to go ahead and bottom out the case on the brass, and we're going to bring the tool head back up. We're going to reference one of the engraved characters on the hold down here and go down about 300 degrees. So I'm looking at the O. The O is not going to quite end up in the same position, not a full rotation, but about 300 degrees. 1-inch wrench, bump it there, you're set to go. So when you actually run a cycle, we'll go single cycle, you're running dynamic now. So that is how you set up the new micronized dynamic hold down from FW Arms.